I'm Kyle Brady from Drivin and Vibin. Been living full-time in an RV for almost 5 years, traveling around the country, just exploring that nomadic life. We're in the Keystone, Montana. It's a fifth wheel with the super solar package, 510 amp hours of lithium batteries, and 1200 watts of solar on the roof. Now, Dragonfly Energy is the parent company to Battleborn batteries. We have the Battleborn lithium batteries in our Airstream, so we're very familiar with the product they make. I wanted to come up here and see if the same amount of lithium batteries can actually power this humongous fifth wheel. And they were kind enough to let me stay in here overnight to really put the system to the test. So let me be clear, it was 10 degrees outside last night. So my expectations were I had the possibility of freezing to death. We pulled this out to get it up and running around 6 p.m. yesterday evening. And from the moment we got it ready, we were pumping that furnace. And the furnace runs on propane, so that's not a big issue, but the fan definitely uses electricity. I was super concerned that all my power was gonna run out at 3 a.m. That is the expectation I had. On top of all that, it was our goal to push the system and put it to the test. So aside from having that propane furnace running for 16 hours straight, we cooked dinner in the crock pot. We made microwaved popcorn. We made a smoothie this morning. I used my computer, charged it from 0 to 100. Really, anything that we could to draw that electrical system, we tried it last night. I kept an eye on the cell phone controller, which gives me exact real-time updates of what percentage I'm working with, how many amp hours I've drawn. Probably around 11 p.m. after we put it to the test, we were sitting at around 62%, which did make me kind of concerned. Because I did not want to shut that propane furnace off and keep that fan, I wanted to keep it running. But as the night continued, it really leveled off. I was able to heat this very nicely all night long, use my computer for hours on end to do computer editing, which does take a lot more power than normal processing. And the results were actually much better than I anticipated. I woke up this morning with 30%, so I said, let's dive in here and use more power. One of the most amazing things about this whole process was that not only am I staying in here in the fifth wheel to test out the battery system, I got to go to their plant floor, get an in-depth tour about how every single Montana fifth wheel is made. They're always innovating that process and adding new things to make the RVs better. From the factory tour to the innovation lab to staying in here overnight has given me so much confidence in this Keystone product, especially the Montana fifth wheel with the super solar package, lithium batteries. I called Olivia up the first thing I did this morning and said, I'm ready to live that fifth wheel life. This Keystone Montana with the super solar would be a perfect way to do it.